Ma'am,
Huh?
it's
Oh. All right. Okay. So the table name is teacher. The columns are name, age, department, date of join. That's a mistake. It should be a one word. Date of join. There should not be any space. Salary and sex. These are the different column names. And the first question, Srihari. Question and answer. Read the question and answer.
To show all information about the teacher of history department.
Mm.
Select what's the table name, ma'am?
Teacher.
Select star from teacher. Select star from teacher.
Hello, you read it from the notebook.
Ma'am, I didn't do it. I didn't see the homework.
Okay. So there should be some punishment, right? Not punishment. Next class, next day, you take all select queries, different types of select queries, like a seminar with example. Srihari, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Arjun,
Select star from teacher where department is equal to history.
very good. Semicolon. So in history should be enclosed in quotes. So that's the answer for the first question. Second question, Dia.
To list the names of female teachers who are in Max department. Select name from teacher word department equal to Max or sex equal to.
Hello. Once again, wording so fast.
Select name from teacher word department equal to Max or sex equal to F.
Is there any mistake in that query? Is there any mistake, Aditraj?
Ma'am, I think so. It should be and.
Yes, very good. It should be and. Dia. See the question here. To list the names of female teachers who are in maths department. So both the conditions should be satisfied. They should be from math department and the sex should be female. Okay. So your query should be select name from teacher where department is equal to maths in quotes and text is equal to F in quotes. That F should be in capital letter. Why? Because the values which are given in the table is all are capital letters. So you must follow that. In quotes, whatever you're writing, they are case sensitive. Okay. Whatever you're writing in quotes, case sensitive. Next question to Emmanuel.
Select star from teacher order where equal to teacher order by date of given.
Is there any condition given, Emmanuel? Any condition is there? Is there any condition?
Yes,
No.
ma'am.
What is condition? That is sorting, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorting is not a condition. As a type of condition, but actually you can't consider it as a condition. Sorting, we have a different clause to do, order by. We don't have any other extra condition. like a teacher should be females or department should be computer or the name should start with this or name should end with this. There is no other condition given. If there are no condition given, then you don't have to use where clause. Okay, Manuel?
Yes, ma'am.
So without where clause, you write, say answer.
Select star from teacher, order by date of choice.
Select star. Read the question.
Select teachers from teachers.
Read the question.
To list names of all teachers with
So
their
what
date.
should be displayed? Only
Only teachers.
teachers? What teachers? Name or age or department, date of join, salary, sex. What
Oh,
should be
name,
displayed?
name.
Name. So what is the column name? Code
Select
name. Code name. What is column name given? Name.
name.
Now, once again, select
Select name from teachers, order by date of join.
date of joining. What is the table name?
Teacher.
Teacher. And what did you say just now?
Teacher.
No. You read it as teachers. So the answer is select name from teacher, order by date of join. Together, there should not be any space for date of join, semicolon. You don't have to write ASC or DSC. ASC don't have to write because by default the ordering is ascending order. Here there's a mistake in the question. So change the question to display teacher's name. Change the question to display teacher's name, salary, comma age. Teacher's name, salary, comma age for female teachers only. Where are you, Krishna Chandran? It's not see. Ashwin's here, Ashwin. No. Very good. Teacher's name, salary, comma age for male teachers. Angelo Susan. Okay, question 2, Gauri.
And male teachers or female teachers?
Male teacher. In the question it is given male teacher.
Select name, comma, salary, comma, age from teachers where sex is equal to M in double quotes.
Semicolon. What is the table name, Gauri?
Teacher.
Teacher. Okay, so the answer is select name, comma, salary, comma, age from teacher where sex is equal to M, capital letter M in quotes. Can be single quotes or double quotes, semicolon. Okay, next question. Ashwin. Ashwin? Ashwin. Ashwin? Where are you, Ashwin? Okay, Achyut, we can say.
Ma'am, insert into table
Hmm.
teacher values.
You're repeating the same mistake, Achyut.
It's a teacher, ma'am.
Once again.
Insert into teacher
Ah,
values.
Ah.
Then in bracket
Correct. In bracket 9 comma Raja comma 26 comma computer. After that,
13,595.
no.
No, 1995. Then like
Bar 05.
bar
Bar
0.5 bar 13, then comma, yeah.
in quotes.
2,300
Uh,
in quotes, yeah. Then
And
close.
date also should be enclosed in quotes. Date also should be enclosed in quotes. Next question. Ashwin.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in that box, date of join format is different, right?
There it is different because that is not, then you can write in that way. In MySQL, when you write, in MySQL, it supports only year, month, and date. That's why our answer is in this way. See, the table is not a MySQL table. Okay. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. As Gauri told, if the question is in this way, you write the answer as directly in, just show the table. Show the table. You don't have to change the format. But since you are studying MySQL database management system, you can expect only year first, month second, and date third in your board question paper. Okay. Ashwin, next question.
But if we use varchar, we can like enter like
No, date of join should be date data type. It's a date data type, not varchar.
Ma'am, which one?
Which one? Next one. Ashwin, next one. No need to give any clues. Achut, next one. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. To show all information of teachers in the table.
Ah. Answer? What is the answer for that?
Select star from teacher.
From teacher, semicolon. Correct. Next also. Next question.
Arrange the whole table in alphabetical order of
Hmm.
to the name.
Order of name. Okay. Grammatic mistake.
Ma'am, should I say the answer?
Yes, yes, of course.
Okay. Select star from teacher where
Got stuck in between. Where? Where? What? When?
where order by named is sick.
Emmanuel, is it right or wrong? Emmanuel?
Like
Which question you are saying answer? Which question answer you are saying? Actually,
J, right? J. Okay, I.
what a concentration, Emmanuel. Mm. Is there any mistake in Ashwin's answer? Who knows? Emmanuel. Huh?
Ma'am, nowhere.
Nowhere condition. Yes, very good. So there should not be where condition if there is no. Only sorting is the question. So arrange the whole table in the alphabetic order of name. So select star from teacher order by name. So Emmanuel, last chance. J.
Select age from teacher where name like comma, percentage, 5%.
Please repeat.
Select age from teacher
Mm.
where
Where?
name like S
Name like
percentage.
S percentage in course. Okay, correct.
Okay.
You can stop sharing, Achyut. Thank you for sharing the screen. When did you come, Krishnendran? I was waiting
No.
for you. No problem. Some other homeworks will be given to you. So that time, see, don't worry. Okay. Okay. So we'll continue with the same thing, that is constraint, condition. Okay. See this example. Create table ABC Limited, EMPNO space int space primary key. See, the constraint is given. Comma, name varchar 20 not null. Another constraint. DPT varchar 20 default constraint is given marketing. Comma, salary space int, no constraint. And after creating the table, trying to insert values. Insert into ABC limited values. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 values are inserted. How many column names are there actually, Ashwin?
Ma'am, I was not listening.
Very honest. See the table. How many column names are there while creating the table? See the first statement, create table, ABC limited. How many column names created? First column name, second column name, third column name,
Ma'am, 4.
4 columns. Okay. So insert into ABC limited values. 1, that is a EMPNO. Freddy is a name. Sales is department. Salary is int. So we have provided all the values. So which value will come? If no value is specified, marketing will be coming automatically. But we have specified as sales department. So sales department will be stored. Okay. Now insert into ABC limited values. Again, trying to insert 1 comma Albert comma IT comma 50,000. So that time it will give you an error message. Why? Because primary key constraint is already specified and you tried to enter a duplicate entry for 1. So this is the error. That's the benefit of writing constraints. Then another value, another record. Insert into ABC limited values 2 comma null comma IT comma 50,000. Again, error is generated because the second column name, we have given a not null constraint. That is, it should not be empty. It should not be null. Hope it is clear. You can write this example. Any doubts?
No, no. Ma'am,
Yes.
can you show the last page again?
Krishna Chandran, are you writing the notes or simply sitting?
This one I'm writing.
Your reply should be, I am going to write. Send it, Krishna Chandran.
Yeah.
So we have seen how this primary key constraint works, how not null constraint works. Now let's see how marketing, default constraint, how it works. See the query? Insert into ABC Limited, EMPNO, name, comma, salary. How many columns are specified, Ashwin?
Three.
3. Okay, great. Values 2, comma, Greek 80,000. So what happens to department? Emmanuel, what happened to the department? What will be the department? Everything is given in the slide itself. I think no need of explanation. Only you need to listen or you need to read. Emmanuel, the question to you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh,
You read you read from here. Till here you read.
insert into ABC LTD bracket EMPNO, comma, name, comma, salary bracket, values, comma, 2, comma,
Read
then,
it.
comma,
Okay.
80,000.
Ah.
And query, okay, 1 row affected.
Okay, one drop lifted.
Then MySQL select star from ABC LTD. Then shows the details.
Shows the details. And this one, who will read this thing?
Default value marketing is automatically inserted.
Emmanuel, tell me the truth. Are you hungry?
I know, ma'am.
Then why are you not listening in the class?
Because
But I got another person, Krishna.
Yes, ma'am.
How this marketing is inserted automatically?
Because the value is not given, so default value.
Very good, very good. See how he is listening nicely. So listen in the class. Emmanuel. Only 3 columns are specified and 3 values. But there is one more column actually, that is department. Since we have given the previous slide, you can see. department, varchar 20 default is marketing. So if no value is specified to that particular column, automatically default value will be stored. Emmanuel? Okay, clear?
This is
Yes, yes. Next also I will ask question.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I have a doubt, ma'am.
yes.
Ma'am, while creating, like, if we use one more column name, like the pin code, and it is also print, right?
Pin code, okay. You want to add another column, pin code.
Yeah, while creating, I just
Created another column, okay.
yeah, pin code, and like if we don't enter, we could give the default as 68, like the 000.
Mm.
And while entering the value, like ma'am, can you show the table again?
This one or this one?
Yeah, ma'am, this table. No, other one.
Okay.
Yeah, here, like if it is placed before salary,
Here. Okay.
so like how will it understand whether it is salary or like that?
See the order. EMPNO first. Value first. Name second. Name second. Salary third. Salary third.
No, ma'am, like I am inserting the column between department and salary.
Between department and salary. Okay.
I am giving it a sales,
Mm.
and for pin number, like I am not entering anything. And
Okay. Pin number, there is a default value.
and next it is salary, which I'm entering like 20,000.
Ah.
So like, will it take the 20,000 as pin number?
No, pin number you are not specifying, right?
No, ma'am, like both are indirect.
Okay, see, insert into ABC Limited. Now you tell me EMPNO, comma,
Name,
name,
department,
DPT,
then pin code.
pin code.
Like we have it to default as 68000.
Okay. Then why we are okay, pin. Okay. Now, what
Yes.
about salary?
Yeah, after pin. And
Okay, in bracket.
one,
One.
Freddy,
Should,
yeah, and sales,
okay.
and 20,000.
This will generate error. How many column names specified here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many values specified here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's wrong. Number of column names and number of values should match.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Next is a foreign key constraint. This is just a little bit different from other constraints. See the table. What is the table name, Ashwin?
ABC.
The new table name that we are planning to create is training. Okay. And in this ABC Limited, what is the primary key? Which is the primary key, Manuel? In ABC Limited, which column is given as primary key?
EMPNO.
EMPNO. So this EMPNO, we are planning to make as foreign key in which table? Training table. That is our aim. So training table doesn't have any primary key, only foreign key. Okay. So create table training EMPNO int. And the thing is that if you write a foreign key here, this data type and this data type should be same. There it is int, here it is int. It is not compulsory that you have to specify same column name. Column name can be simply no, that will work. But data type should be same. Okay? So now let's see with the same column name as example. EMPNO int. But actually this EMPNO is a foreigner. It is coming from some other table. So EMPNO int, training name varchar 20, start date, end date. Okay. Then comma, we are specifying a constraint. If you want, you can write a constraint name. Otherwise, without the statement also, it will work. This is an added statement. Okay. First, we'll see with constraint name. So you're creating a constraint. How to create a constraint name? Constraint, any constraint name. Here it is given, my F key. What is the constraint? Which constraint you are specifying? Foreign key. So write foreign key. Foreign key is what? Which is the foreign key in this training table? Achyut, which is the foreign key in this training table?
EMPNO.
That EMPNO you have to specify here. References. References whom? References which table?
ABCLTD.
ABC LTD. ABC LTDs. Which column you are referencing?
EMPNO.
This is how you need to specify a foreign key constraint. And suppose you're not writing, only NO you're writing. So where you need to change? Krishna, where you need to change?
Inside bracket,
Which bracket? There are two brackets.
foreign key bracket and both brackets, right?
No, no. This bracket only.
Other,
Why? Because this
Other one is
EMPNO
EMP
is the primary key of
other
this table. You can't
yeah.
change because there the name is EMPNO. So you can't change it here. Here you can change. This is local.
Ma'am,
Yes.
my EF key.
My F key. That is a name. You can specify any name. Instead of that, you can give any name you can specify. Or even without this, it will work. Giving a constraint name is optional. Okay. Hope it is clear. Second bracket. Yes.
Ma'am, that EMPNO should be in brackets.
Yes, that should be in bracket. And here there should be a space. Space is there. References, space, which table? ABC Limited. ABC Limited's which column you are referencing? EMPNO. There should be brackets. At all? Sri Hari?
1 minute, ma'am.
Any doubts? No doubts. So,
No.
so we'll continue the next class. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.